It sounds like a small scum. I met it over 10 years ago. There was a picture of our meeting somewhere, passing even with bunny ears. I could never tell its slant. It performs the discourse just like I like. It discourses so good, so fucking good. I fall in love with it all over again. Get involved with its objects, expose myself for it all over again. Pronounce myself for it, bloody myself for it all over again. Give myself 50 to 60 blows all over again, all depending on its disposition. A paperweight is a ridiculous gift to gift a man. Neither lovers nor father, neither literary nor mother. After the drink ends, it is difficult to present on it, only ridicule it. As a child, I bit into cellophane. The cucumber spanked back. You'll work for the city, it said, just like the police. Blam! It's not me, it's the highway, bemoan like a sounding ass. Bang! Some kind of city, some kind of woman just appears, maybe memories of the thing I saw yesterday or the day before. I don't think about what comes next, it just pops up. The feeling of, have you tasted it yet? The feeling of what makes you think you get to taste it. When my lovers long only for weed, like a slug with a snake in its mouth, douches are horrible for self-cleaning ovens. The feeling of feelings other than anger. What were you hoping for? The social? Maybe it's not just an intellectual problem. Of course it would say that, when it is only interested in pretend kinds of power. I rarely cry while fucking, often after. Fell into a pattern full of empty bags, felt completely wise to pretend it don't need me. It don't have to live like this. It wanes for gosh sake. For gosh darn sake, my unconscious is a ready-made, like a kiss, but more universal. Who said it's ugly? Who said it's ugly? Who said it's ugly? Stand up. Respect my sleeping, my sex. Move midday so as best to sleep. Post-meridian. A buffet full of crows must exist from my cunt. A 600-pound swine appears at a New Hampshire polling station. Eat it politically, I mean politely. It will continue to organize celebrations till the economy and the bed collapse. Suck. I'm Laura Kipnis. I make fun of women because I have low self-esteem. I don't have 30 days and 30 nights to show it why all the hoochies should drink on the first date. Mediate my love for it through my manimals. What is it? It cannot control people, but it can manage them. I like it because of its disassociative potentiality, its superfluous dedication. It is very excited. It jumps up and down from its fabricated chair. Call me when it gets a dog, okay? When it reaches for the plastic water bottle, intentionally misses. When it uses this example as a concrete example of purposeful error, of failure. When it is oh so sincerely wrong. When it learns how to sputter, to say it all too enthusiastically, all too institutionally, and still really nothing at all. when it still does not know how to talk about it. Slight panic, gleam of sweat. It is found out, and it hopes no one notices. Flop. Sleuths, biochemists, academics, paraprofessionals, paramedics, psychiatrists, psychiatrists, psychologists, eat my tail. It is perverse to hear at length the length of cock it takes to write appropriative manifestos. What if it killed your boyfriend? Stabbed over a pancake? Actually, it's not interested, thank you. It is okay to be persistent, never administrative. It is not a policy, it's a guideline. It is not interested in gluten. There has been a miscommunication. There is a lot of good officer, there is a lot of good man. It wants a forced continuum for Valentine's Day. Bip. I have balls the size of grapefruits. Come this Sunday, I'll be spitting out the seeds. Helena Bonham Carter mounts a big-eye tuna. She gads about on her way. She is afraid of fish. I think she's freaky and I like it a lot. She wants to die right. Her house looks like something out of Beatrix Potter, slime balls and dead Oompa Loompas lying around, and skeletons, weird alien lights. First woman Death Eater. Kapow! Always confusing its pistols with its privates. I just love a big, strong man who's not afraid to show it. With someone half his size, it's overpaid. Now hit the road. The house announces it is home, wants to kill its audience. I can relate. I want to kill my audience too. Everybody switches disguises, cannot tell what top knots signify. Relish from the root chakra to the cover letter. Light incensed, mutual masturbation. In the closet is the closest we will ever be to it. Bam! Lotus land, lots of land, loot some land, low-cost land, loans the land, loads the land, longs for land, loathes the land. A cockroach on a turd is not disgusting, but our relationship to it is. Why are you acting so nice? You don't need to be polite to Ted Bundy. What does it mean? Explain me now, being mutual in the commons when we don't like each other. Pow! Right in its fucking face. Right in its fucking face. It doesn't get any more depressing than right here. I like to swap spit with men who don't want to be cool. Zam! We talk far too much. Again, so far as I am aware, the answer is no. Scribble out never, scrawl only a little bit, held hostage, stupid sex, ventriloquizing its own construction, seminal resides, always leaks, always ignites less these days. When it knows well enough, I wear less clown makeup to disguise its bloated ego. When songs of the oldies move from the 1990s to the next despondent epoch of crap. Something I wrote yesterday is lost, something about dipshits. I am not excited about it unless it is near and radiant. Still, I will fuck any sext that gives it to me. Intense, smells nothing like the pork belly in my boorish belly. It is in there, somewhere. Blap. Just like I like slap that ass, or did I grab and hold onto it? Don't it ever, and I mean ever, come at me and ask me a question like that again, or else I will knock its teeth so far down its throat, it'll have to stick a toothbrush up its ass to brush them. Zlop. Words, even the bladdered words of poets, do not evoke pictures in its mind convinced in advance. The drug would admit it. Hoo-ha! It's a small world, after all, for who can have a lot of it. Pop! Say it like I mean it.